Welcome to MCSE TV. Now guys, the international break is over and we are back to Premier League football tomorrow. Now we obviously take on Wolves at the Molineux at 3 p.m. in the Premier League. Now guys, the international break has just finished and we are both being thrown in at the deep end taking on Wolves away, that's for sure. Obviously we lost there last season. It's a very, very difficult game. I was there, I was on the front row, I was heartbroken. And well, the home game was difficult enough at Stamford Bridge, but oh my god, it was so difficult at the Molineux. They're really going to test us, push us to our limits. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, I don't think. Obviously, before the international break, we drew against Sheffield United. It wasn't what any of us Chelsea fans would have expected, really. I thought that it was going to be an easy 3 points, along with many other Chelsea fans, and we nearly did get it, but then obviously Sheffield scored later on to get it level, so that was really unfortunate. We were so close, and then obviously we just managed to win against Norwich City, so the pressure's even more on tomorrow's game. Like, Frank Lampard knows we need a win, it's so important. Every win feels amazing at the moment, obviously like against like Norwich and that, because we're not getting them results as much. Obviously we kick-started the season off badly against United and stuff, so yeah, the pressure is on and I am so nervous. I personally, even though I'd love us to win, obviously, like, I'd be absolutely over the moon if we won against Wolves tomorrow, but personally I would even take a draw at the Molineux. Due to the circumstances, obviously losing their last season and stuff, it's very hard. Wolves are a really good side and we're expecting them to finish in the top 10 of the table this season again. So yeah, I would even take a point. But as I said, we're going for the win. That should be in the players' mindsets all the time. We always go for the win. And then if we don't succeed, hopefully a draw. So yeah, as I said, the pressure is on Frank even more tomorrow. And that is stressful. And it's stressful for us Chelsea fans. Like, yeah, I'm just so nervous. I am excited, but I'm more nervous than excited because, as I said, it's so important we do get these 3 points and it's going to be very, very tricky. So yeah, now obviously with a fixture like this, it's important that we do get the correct starting 11. Now, some players have gone on international duty, so some will be tired, but here goes. So I'll go with Kepa in goal, standard, usual. Then out in my back line, I would go with Azpilicueta, Christensen, Zuma and Emerson. Now, that has been the back line that's been starting all games this season, pretty much. Rudiger obviously isn't back from injury yet, as far as I know anyways, but I'll be... I'm doing this before Frank Lampard's press conference as well, guys, just putting that out there. So if things do change, I do apologise. So yeah, that would be my back line. Now, I'm not sure if Kante is fully fit for this game or not. So if he is, I would go with Kante alongside Barkley and Jorginho. Now, the reason I'm dropping Kovacic and putting Barkley out there is because Barkley is such a strong player. Now, he had a little bit of an offish performance against Sheffield, a lot of fans said. But I would put him out for a game like this because he's a really strong, forceful player. He will move up the field very quickly. And we need a player like that against a team like Wolves. They're going to threaten us in all areas of the field. And especially up, like, the defence and the defensive midfield. So I would put him there. And if Kante is fully fit, fingers crossed he is, he'll be running rings around the Wolves players because we all know how good and talented Kante is. He's very fast and that should hopefully catch out the Wolves players a little bit more. But having said that, they obviously are aware of him. We all know how good Kante is and they'll be prepared for that. As I'm just reiterating, guys, as I said, I am doing this before Frank Lampard's press conference this afternoon. So if Kante isn't playing, I'd go with Kovacic because Kante has been injured of recent. Now with midfield, I would go with Pulisic. Now I'm really not sure whether to go with Mason Mount or Pedro, simply because Mason Mount has been playing for England in this international break and he might be tired. I'm gonna have to pick Pulisic. I'll go with Mason Mount. I do love Mason Mount. He has got a little place in my heart. Or a big place in my heart. So yeah, we'll go with Mason Mount. But if he does start and he does get tired, bring Pedro on because he has had international break and he was playing many regular games for us before the international break. So you've got to be aware of that. Now, up front, the striker, do we go with Tammy Abraham or Olivier Giroud? Now, the only reason I am choosing to drop Tammy Abraham in this game and go for Giroud is because Tammy Abraham was playing up until the international break. So I'd give Olivier Giroud the chance and just start him and then bring on Tammy Abraham. But if Tammy Abraham does start tomorrow, I'll be absolutely buzzing. I will not be complaining with that because everyone knows how much I love Tammy Abraham. But I would probably start Giroud. And he's got experience with Wolves as well. But yeah, I would start with Giroud, just again, due to maybe tiredness reasons, and just giving them both the chance, because they're both amazing strikers. Giroud deserves his chance just as much as Tammy Abraham does. We all know what Giroud can do. We saw it last season. So I'd give Giroud the chance and maybe bring on Tammy Abraham. So the only two positions I'm unsure about is Mason Mount and Tammy Abraham and Giroud, and Pedro, that might be mixed up. And then obviously, depending on what's happening with N'Golo Kante, maybe put Kovacic in there. But yes, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that is my predicted starting 11. I would go with Giroud up front, Mount and Pulisic in midfield, Kante, Jorginho and Barkley in defensive midfield, and then Azpilicueta, Christensen, Zuma, Palmieri in defence, and then Kepa in the goal. So yeah, so guys, that is my predicted starting 11. Now time for score prediction. I'm really not sure, you know. As I said, I do think it'll be a draw, so I'm just going to go 2-2. Same with Sheffield. Hopefully we do win. If we do win though, I do think it'll be a scrape. I don't think it'll be a very convincing win, just simply because of how good Wolves are and how good their attacking force is. I do think it will be difficult. But yeah, I'm going to go 2-2, and I am so nervous for this game. Guys, I will be at the Molineux tomorrow. I will be vlogging. The last away day I went on, United away, was very eventful, so I'm excited for Ulmer and Ix again tomorrow, ready and raring to go. And yeah, there'll be lots more vlogs coming from me, guys. I am also going to Brighton at home in 2 weeks. And then I've also got Newcastle at home to get sorted. I'm going to be doing 2 Champions League home games. I won't be doing Valencia at home, but I will be doing Lille and Ajax at home. I'm hopefully doing Villa at home. I've got loads of games planned. So all the vlogging will be on here for you guys to watch. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I've got some exciting content coming up and I can't wait for you all to see it. So yeah, exciting times. Thank you all so much for your continued support. I am back at uni next week in Derby, next Friday, a week today. So I will be, as I said, going to like more games in London because I am more able to there. I didn't go to like Leicester and stuff at home because it's very expensive and tricky to get there from home, and the student loan wouldn't be able to agree with that, even though it hasn't dropped yet. So yeah, and the bank account wouldn't be able to agree with that. So I'm having to wait till I'm back in Derby, which is a week off now, and then I will be going to loads of home games and taking you guys with me in as many ways as I always can. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your pre-match thoughts, your score predictions and your predicted team lineup. Guys, there won't be a review tomorrow like there usually is because I will be at the Molineux and I'll be vlogging all day until I go to bed. So it will probably be up on Sunday afternoon or evenings, probably Sunday evening, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Love you all, and if you are at the Molineux, make sure to come in the vlog or whatever if you want to, and I will see you all in Wolves tomorrow up the Chels. Thanks.